Never seen this many foreign players in the league. It's amazing.
Why can't we film the games?
We're never going to see a video of George Shire, the mastermind in action, because there is nothing there.
Yeah. Mr. V, which team do you support though?
Myself.
Yeah.
We have the best squad. We have the best coaches. We are the best club. Having him is just an extra motivation for us. Just seeing him walking in the changing room, like, oh, Peter. You know,
My conclusion is footballers don't like music.
They don't like music. CAPS United right now, the team to beat.
Hello and welcome to the Mabviravira Football Show. Beautiful weekend. Guess what's at Rufaro? Me.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
No, you are not. I want to tell you, you're not hearing the end of it.
But the good thing is we're going to have like a proper analysis and experience from you.
From me?
Yes.
You're a dreamer. I like that about you. My name is Noxy and I am your host.
And Tendai G, coming up with the show is going to be amazing things that happen. Back-to-back wins for the boys, scoring 3 goals in both games. Yes, I think the trajectory is looking like it's going to be a good one for the season, yeah?
It is. We have Steve Vickers coming through today. Match Zone, we have Khama Billiat coming in. We have a nice show lined up.
Exactly, and we also have a new segment that we're going to be going around the league. We're calling it Around the League, where we're going to be going around talking about what's happening, who's doing what, where we need to look at this club, and why we need to focus on that game or this game. So it's going to be very interesting.
Well, let's get going. We did say earlier that we are going to have Mr. Steve Vickers in the building. Hi, Mr. V.
Hey, Noxy. Good to be here. It's another achievement for me. I'm so happy to be here on the Mabviravira Show and so much to talk about.
I'm so happy you got it right, Mr. V. Mabviravira.
You did get it right. You know, the moment you started, I said, I'm waiting. And
let's see how that goes.
He did get it right. Mr. Vickers, welcome to the show again. We want to talk about the state of football in the country. We've seen so many things happening, so many developments, a new competition that was unveiled based on what you know from your own lenses, your own experience.
And his experience. So much experience. Yes.
Sure.
Tell us, where are we headed? Where are we coming from? And
are
where
we
are
in
we
a good
at?
place?
Okay, we're in a very good place at the moment. I'm coming in mid-90s when I started covering football in Zim, so that's more than 30 years.
Wow.
Stadiums were full in those days. Dynamos were on a high. They got to the final of the CAF Champions League.
Right.
They got to the semi-finals again. That was in 1998. They got to the semi-finals in 2008. Then I think we probably had a bit of a decline. COVID hit us hard, of course, and now we're in a very exciting space where we've got some teams investing a lot into football, including Scotland, of course. Never seen this many foreign players in the league. It's amazing. And I never thought I'd see Khama Billiat and Knowledge Musona playing together at Rufaro Stadium. I was in Gabon at the AFCON 2017 doing commentary there when they were on song for the Warriors. I remember the game 2-2 against Algeria when we were facing Riyad Mahrez and other stars, and Khama was outstanding. So to get to see them at Rufaro Stadium or wherever else, it's something for fans that they really need to appreciate and to be very happy about. So I think we're going to see the standard go up. The big test for me now is CAF Champions League for Scotland, what the guys are going to achieve later on this year, because that will be the big benchmark, and the standard is very high in Africa now. So we'd have more of an answer later on this year, I think, but we're in a very good space.
I think you touched on the fact that once upon a time we had our stadiums full. What do you think we can do now to bring that hype back, to actually have, because I was at Rufaro, it was okay. You know, the turnout was, it could have been better. I feel like the Kwekwe game had a bigger turnout. What can we do in our landscape right now to start drawing people to actually filling up the stadiums?
There's a lot to enjoy. We need to talk more about it. Every time we go to the stadium, when Star FM will be going to a live match, almost every time we get entertainment, and it's just loads of fun. It's a great social occasion. So we need to encourage people to come and watch local football. And at the end of the day, yes, English Premier League it's so popular, but so many people have got Highlanders in their DNA, or CAPS and Dynamos and other clubs, and you can't take that away. And so that's a real strong point that we have. Our facilities, certainly there's quite a bit of work that needs to be done, you know. Imagine Rick Ross at Rufaro Stadium. I was asking myself, if he needs to go to the gents, what's he going to do?
What happens?
I was feeling for him because he was right in front of us in the commentary box. So when I travel around Africa and see these modern stadiums and then come back home, it's like a reverse culture shock. Right. Because our stadiums, they're way short of what modern standards are. So we can improve the matchday experience, definitely. We can do more with that high-end experience as well, I think.
Absolutely.
For the Mbingas to come and watch football and enjoy. I know Hard Rock is doing that with the Chawanda Stadium too. But the more we talk about it, the more we hype it up, the more we'll see fans coming to watch our football. And like I say, every time we go, we have fun at the stadium.
We do.
Do you think the pricing, sorry, before you come in, do you think the pricing is also affecting people going to the stadiums?
A little bit worried it's gone up to $5 now, to be honest. You can compare that with other leagues. I can't tell you it's $90 to watch Chelsea, because that's not a fair comparison, is it? But it's now roughly the same as South Africa PSL, but more than Zambia. So it's a risky move. You've got to look at their mathematics, but there have been some big crowds already this season. I'm not sure. We'll see if it's going to take a toll this season.
Thank you for bringing that point, because I'm thinking to myself, those smaller teams, when they're playing against each other, are they going to fill up the games the same way Dynamos and Scotland fill up, or the same?
That's right, I'd rather we're sort of pricing it according to the game, because if it's Herentals, with all due respect, $1 is better, because then you go and watch and you've got Manica Diamonds can't even play in Mutari, they're playing in Triangle, so you've only got neutrals. So you might as well make it $1 there to get a few people coming in. So I'd rather that there's more autonomy for clubs to choose the pricing. And when you get a big game, we even go $10, it's fine.
It's worth it, absolutely. And we did mention that there was a new competition that was unveiled a few weeks ago, the Monomotapa Cup, right? So we basically have teams like Scotland playing on 4 fronts this season. How important was it to introduce another competition in the country right now, especially with the state of football?
Very important, because it brings everybody in. Scotland might be playing a Division 2 team, can you imagine?
Right, yeah.
And we'll get to see players that we've never seen before. But also it's going to put money into those lower tiers of football. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with all that money going into a tournament. It's very good for football, and it's going to help to identify players, but also it's going to help these lower leagues. At the moment, it's going to be Division 1, Division 2 coming in this year, but it could even go lower next season, and we have area zones playing potentially against Scotland and Highlanders and Dynamos. So it's a great initiative.
Courage Kono. Ndiri kuda kutendawo Honorable Sports Sakupanya maererano neproject yavari kuita mumavhukutafara yemagrounds, tiri kugadzira lawn, tiri kudyara lawn mumagrounds. Takatanga basa muna October last year.
And we are back again with Steve Vickers, Mr. V. We had started on a conversation just on what's happening around the tournaments and everything. Let's get into the media space. I know Tate's been boiling. There's something in Tate's spirit. So I'm going to give Tate some time.
Okay, so Mr. V, because you have 30 years in the game, you've seen different leagues, how they operate.
International and everything,
Exactly, the international, and you comment on games. And every time you comment, you have statistics, you have numbers, you have reports of previous games. We don't particularly have that in the country. Please, Mr. V, I would want you to reach this message to everybody watching. Hopefully, the powers that be can actually understand why it's important to have statistics and numbers and people to record this.
Yeah, it's a gaping hole, a big vacuum in our football that we have never kept proper statistics. Let me even start with video. We're never going to see a video of George Shire, the mastermind in action, because there is nothing there. You might find a little bit of Moses Chunga. That's the 90s. There's no archives, sadly. So there's such a lot that we have missed in our football, and that is not going to be recorded. On a week in, week out basis, we need those stats. We need the PSL to have some kind of data official at every single game, recording not only goals but the assists and some more of your detailed statistics too, because that's what you expect in this day and age. And even I know when we vote for Soccer Star of the Year at the end of the season, people can't even remember who were the outstanding players at the start of the year. And they tend to go on what the picture has been in the last few weeks of the season. So we're very poor. It's not only Zimbabwe. You know, when I've gone to the AFCON and the CHAN, the African Nations Championship, going there to commentate for CAF, there's nothing there until just the last couple of editions. You know, Opta Stats, the one that the English Premier League
uses.
So the last two editions of the AFCON, there's actually been information coming from Opta Stats on head-to-head record and stuff like that for the AFCON. But before that, we never had anything. We'll be going into these tournaments just Googling whatever information we can. So it's not only Zimbabwe, it's been a whole problem in African football.
And I feel like there's a lot of, we were there for work on the weekend. I think there's also a lot of gatekeeping that happens when it comes to just filming the games. Maybe you can explain to what's the rule behind that? Why can't we film the games? Why is it such a thing that we actually get to capture certain things, even as a football club, for your own?
You mean media rights?
Yes,
because
media rights.
You're not a rights holder, are you? You're just a fan.
No,
or even worse, you're a journalist. So the PSL has the rights to matches. They sell those rights to broadcasters and to other digital outlets as well these days as well. So that's very, very strict, and that's international standards. So fair enough on the PSL. You can't just film without any authorization. I know some people would say it's better that at least somebody's filming because there's nobody else.
Yes.
There's nobody else there, so that tells us the PSL should have somebody filming every single game, even if it's with just one camera. But yeah, that's the international standard. When there's action on the field of play, you can't take pictures. You can take selfies at half-time and before the game, or if you're not facing the pitch. I've been cautioned at the AFCON for taking pictures during a match. It's just not allowed, and they can even kick journalists out of the stadium, and they have done for that as well. Yeah, so might not sound nice, but we're actually applying international standards there, Noxy.
I think I appreciate the standard, but I want to find out if the PSL actually know the importance of the role of media, especially coverage. And of course, for records purposes, do you think they have? They know the importance of coverage?
Yeah, the goal of PSL this season onwards is to have every match televised. That is the goal. Remember, these days you can watch 3 or 4 games on TV over the course of a weekend on ZTN and on ZTV. So. That only started last season. We didn't have that before, so it's improved, and now they very much have said they're open to other broadcasters filming games. Doesn't have to be live necessarily, but they're very much open to that because it's good for the game that every match, at least we're able to access highlights.
Wow. And of course, it's then easier to capture information, capture data based on the records and the videos that are available. Confirm?
Yeah, because sometimes we're not even sure who scored a certain goal. Because we don't have pictures now, and one reporter might say it was this guy, and somebody else said it was somebody else, and we don't even know. Yeah.
Well, Mr. V, thank you for taking your time out to come and have a conversation with us. We appreciate it. I get so much to learn. And
You're
a lot
welcome,
of
Noxy.
changes we need to make.
No, but you know what, Noxy, before we go, Mr. V, I just want to ask for your predictions for the season based on the 3 games that have been played so far.
Okay.
Of course, I'm sure you probably have observed something.
Yeah, my big 3 prediction was Scotland, number 1. It was Hard Rock, number 2, because I saw Hard Rock coming in as a team along the lines of Scotland, and I had CAPS as number 3. If I was going to change my prediction now, after 4 match days, I'd go Scotland, CAPS and Hard Rock, because CAPS have got off to a blazing start.
Yes.
They haven't lost a game.
They haven't
Just
lost a
done
game.
so
though.
well, and it's going to be an exciting season. So also, just to say to fans, we need to support our football. For us at Star FM, when we launched 14 years ago, I decided our main product is PSL, and it was a very risky thing because English Premier League has so much traction, so much viewership. But I said most of what we're going to talk about on Star FM in sport is going to be local PSL, and it's been a success for us. There's no doubt that there's so much appeal and interest in our local football. So to all the fans, keep coming out to the stadium, or if you're not coming out, come and watch games, because it's always such a great experience.
But Mr. V, which team do you support though?
Myself.
Yeah.
And we're not putting you on the spot because you're here. Feel free.
Yeah.
Well, locally, it's a taboo for any journalist to any sports.
Mr. V.
It's a taboo for any sports journalist to support a particular team. For a non-sports journalist, you can have your favourite team. That's okay. But for us, we can't. But I have admired those teams over the years that have had owners who've put a lot of money into the game. Like there was Blackpool in the 90s, there was Amazulu, Delmulu Pepe was the owner of them. They put in a lot of money, and then we've seen Scotland and Hard Rock and others. I've always admired those teams that have been ambitious and have said we're going to pour in money because it's good for the game. Otherwise, my Kumusha is Brighton in the UK, as in Brighton Hove. So that's always my team.
Very smart answer.
Listen, very, very smart.
Right.
Very smart answer. But thank you, Mr. V, for doing
my
that.
DNA.
It's Brighton.
It's Brighton.
It's blue.
Yeah.
All right. No, well, at least it's blue. See what we did there.
Yeah, right.
Mr. V. So today is I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to put you on the spot. I feel like I never celebrate you. One of the things, Tatin, I've never told you this.
Right.
Mr. V, when I started 10 years ago, would listen to my shows
And give
you feedback. And I feel like 10 years later, I brought flowers. Can you please bring those flowers? I said, I want to give you your flowers.
Really?
Thank you so much for listening to my shows,
You used
giving
to
feedback,
Oh no, you're
and
the
all
man.
those things. Thank you so much. I think I'm here 10 years later because of all the
You
feedback
used to
gave
sit in
me.
the sports office. We'd listen back to your shows.
Yes.
Sometimes you'd be embarrassed.
Still
I'd say
am.
you should have done that better.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
It's a long
man.
journey.
Thank you, Mr.
Really?
V. I
Oh,
got
you're
these
so
for you.
kind. Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much.
much. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Well, that was Mr. Steve Vickers, and we'll be coming in with the
Fan
fan
Zone.
zone. Yes.
Welcome to Fan Zone here at the Mabviravira Football Show, and we take you to where the fans are. And this week, my partner in crime was the one to go to where the action is. Frontline.
Patoneka picture kangu ndakanaka kanchakuisira ndiko flight yake ndakanaka.
Okay.
Even I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. What did you think I said?
No. I'm just shocked by the fact that you had to throw it in there.
Yes, funny tearful, funny. Me, I'm not like the boys that are humble.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Yes.
what happened at Rufaro? Hey.
It was nice.
Right.
It was beautiful.
Absolutely love it.
It was beautiful. I was sitting in front of a gogo, was very passionate.
Really?
Yes.
But you know what? Next time you should just throw a video on the side.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Imagine if someone just filmed you
It's
against
called
your
fan
will.
zone. It's
No,
called
but
fan
imagine
zone.
someone filming you against your will, bro.
Oh, man, I mean.
It wouldn't be a nice feeling, would it?
But then it depends on what they are doing.
Fair.
Are they there for
But
the football?
I will say though, I realized, I know this is sidebar.
Yeah.
Hey guys, people that buy food at stadiums, very brave. Yeah.
That was fan zone because
there were also a big shout out to my sisters from Bulawayo, Siyabonga, that you guys came to watch the game. There's 4 beautiful girls in our fan zone.
Yeah, so we do have a clip of them at the stadium. They did travel and it was absolutely
It's just
beautiful.
something about us, Bulawayo girls. It's just something about us.
You have to just always make it about you every other time.
Yes.
I'm not mad at that though.
But it's just me and the whole community, me and the whole city.
You carrying the city?
Something like that. Let's get into our fan zone.
Mobilize 150 people to come and watch our game. We motivate players with our spirit, with our blue blood flowing in our veins. We're saying Mabviravira. The blood is blue. The blood is hot. You know, when the fire is blue, that's the hottest combustion possible. We are
better for Scotland FC. We are very happy today. Tafara tawia kunoko kuti Scotland ya wina. Scotland winile.
I'm Zandi. We're here to support Scotland all the way from Bulawayo with our supporters. And then Scotland just made us proud. 3-0. Imagine all the way. 3-0. Supporting. Dancing. All the way from Bulawayo. No. You see, 0 hunters. Scotland 3. Scotland Manyama.
Mabviravira.
When I grow up, I want to be humble. This guy walked in, I just said, if I had done what happened this weekend,
Right.
the way we not be doing.
Right.
Hello, my fans,
hello.
fans. I'm going to say.
I scored 2 goals. Hello.
Yeah.
I
Back
scored
to
2
back.
goals.
Don't worry, it's just me. I'm humble. Hey, Khama.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. You see how now even that would our voice. She's going to go to.
You know.
Hey, Khama.
So Khama, welcome to the Mabviravira Football Show. It's your first time here and you look very comfortable. I think you have all the reasons to be comfortable. I mean, you scored 2 goals.
Back to back. You need to add the back to back.
Boss. How's been the season so far?
Thank you for having me, guys. So far so good. I think we started a little bit with not collecting the points, and which is normal with most of the teams. We're starting the season, we're preparing, we're trying to get our feet, so I think it's normal, and we believe we're in the right track right now.
How was it though, the first few games when things were a little slow?
I think we have the best squad. We have the best coaches. We are the best club, and things like that happened. We believe in football. It's a process. We have to work a lot of things together so that you can start cruising. And we're looking forward and hoping that we now in the right track and try to collect as much points as we can.
How's been having the new guys? Because I think you guys have a couple of new players that have been on the field the past few times. How's that been, adjusting to working with newer people?
Yeah, having the new guys, it's a great opportunity for every player to grow and understand some people and different dynamics of football. They come, of course, playing somewhere else. They've learned, and they're probably been playing differently, and playing with new guys, you grow as a player because it is something that you learn, and I hope they are learning as well the positives that we also have, and it's just a great squad together. We good together, and there's so much respect and professionalism.
Speaking of respect and professionalism, there's a legend who joined the football club, Peter Ndlovu.
Yes.
He's the team manager, and you as a forward, you know, having a legend who's played at the highest level.
But also, in case he doesn't know, today you are standing in for Peter. You're doing his
No
segment.
pressure.
So
No pressure. No pressure though.
As you were.
How is it like having a legend in the dressing room, someone who's done it all, scored probably every goal that you could think of?
Yeah, no, it's great having Peter Ndlovu around. You know, he's someone we grew up watching, and we blessed to have him around to learn and to hear what he always going to say and guide us in every way that he can. Having him is just an extra motivation for us. Just seeing him walking in the changing room, like, oh, Peter, you know, great. So before he even open his mouth, already you are ready to listen and just to hear what he's going to say about it's just before the game or whatever, wherever we are, maybe after the game, to just like want to hear what he's going to say.
Do you get feedback from him after the game?
Of course, we talk about football. Sometimes we're not perfect, so there's a lot of things that we don't do correctly. So it's there. Sometimes you just say, "What did you do there? You know, you could have done this and that." So those are the things that you'll be just looking at him like, if he knows how grateful we are to have him around. It's just amazing.
Which team are you worried about this season?
Honestly speaking, we're worried about all the teams. All the teams, they're going to be coming at us. So coming at us very hard, and playing for Scotland, every game is just like your last game, so we worried and respect every team around, because you don't know what will happen on the day. So we always have to be professional, apply ourselves the best way that we like. Every team, we respect it, we train hard, we do everything that we do to just collect 3 points.
It's like my questions, my answers.
Sure, he's like, he's just ready. He's like, no, but he's got good media training. He's got good media training.
100%. You know, because you have so much experience. You played at the highest level. There's CAF Champions League this season in Scotland. Like, what are we looking forward to as fans? What is it that you're gonna show us as a football team that, hey, we're playing at the highest level, this is what we have for you? What do we expect from you guys?
You guys just have to expect the best that we can give you every game. We want to like, we're still playing the league games. These league games, they're going to give us motivation and to prepare us to be at the right state of mind when Champions League game comes. And of course, it's going to be different because we'll be playing different teams from different countries, and they have got their own philosophies, and it will be a little bit different, but football is the same. Football is the same.
It's 90 minutes at the end of the day.
90 minutes, you give your best, you get the best result.
I like him.
I like him. He's calm.
Can we just have both of them, him and Peter?
Again, I just like, it's the humility for me.
Right.
I feel like if I were him today,
what are you gonna do?
I'll have shades because the future's too bright.
All right, come on. The next game is Tawan after the international break. It was the last game of the season where you guys got your medals and you got the trophy. It was just vibes at Ascot last year. This season, what are we expecting? What's the game plan? What's the vibe like in the dressing room? Is there another brace coming up, or maybe a hat trick? No pressure.
Look, we played there last season, and we have got great memories there, and we're looking forward to a great game. With all the memories that we have, like I said, they should play a big part for us. To just know that this is our comfort zone.
Right.
This is where the medals, where we receive our medals, and it has to just bring some motivation to the guys. But we're going to approach the game like any other game. We want 3 points. We're professional. We can't be carried away. We just want 2 games. There's a lot of games to play, a lot of points to collect. So we're going out there. with the right state of mind, prepare the game like we always do, and follow what the coach wants us to do.
Wow.
Anyway, so Tatina and I have this thing of we like asking people their routines.
Random questions.
Yeah.
What do you listen to when you're going to a game?
I listen to gospel.
Who do you listen to?
Who do you listen to?
A song.
Random gospel song.
Random. What's your favorite song right now?
I have to look at my phone. Seriously, I don't have the favorite. I don't even know which one I listened to last week.
My conclusion is footballers don't like music.
They don't like music. But you know, the crazy thing is they always have headphones,
Yes.
earpods.
Do you
What
wear
are
your
listening
earphones and
to?
headphones to ignore people?
No. I'm listening to
I feel like
music.
I've done it. I'm not doing it.
It's like you don't talk to people,
Talk to
right?
me.
I love talking to people.
Or is there a meal that you like to eat before a game?
Yeah, I like to eat pasta and beans.
Wow.
Yeah,
There
I
we were
don't do
laughing at Walter for
With the
rice and beef. Did you know that your captain eats
Likes rice and beef.
He likes rice and beef.
Yeah, I watch him every day.
Wow.
Well,
And-
thank you.
Before, is there a player that you like to sit with in the bus every time?
I sit with Chuck Chichi.
Chichi.
Sometimes he was just coming to me and all that. I get used to it, and the boy is just amazing. Listen to him. It's just amazing to hear him speaking about how much hunger he has, and like, you know, looking
He's a good
forward.
kid, and
Yeah, he's a good kid. Looking forward to you know, to grow and just want to do better.
So what are the lessons you're teaching the kid now that you're the one who's stuck with the 16-year-old on the bus?
I'm actually learning a lot from this boy.
I knew he was going to say that.
I'm learning a lot, honestly.
Okay.
You're too media trained.
But you
honestly,
know, it's okay.
I'm learning
No,
a lot.
it's not.
These boys are amazing.
It's fine. Khama Billiat. Hopefully the season will be as brilliant as last season. Thank you so much for coming through and gracing us with your presence and your stardom here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is the first time we've done this sitting together, by the way.
Wait, what do you mean?
We never really sit together because there's always like a guest, me, and then you
No,
there.
that's also Peter, but it's fine. Let's go around the league first, and then we can talk about this later, yeah? Rukuzo. Welcome to...
How you doing?
I'm well. How you doing?
Thank you so much for taking time out of your very busy schedule to just come and play with us.
No problem at all. It's always a pleasure.
And
Absolutely.
go around the league.
Right, let me start with this one. Let me take you around the league by asking you, which teams are you mostly excited about this season in the
Ukasathi Scotland tinokumute
Other
vanenge voice rako pasina face. AI.
than Scotland, yes, I think CAPS United is a team that a lot of people are very excited about.
Yep.
Maybe it was expected given the fact that they did appoint Teksho Chiragwi. He's a league-winning championship coach. He won that in 2023 with Gezi Platinum Stars. He managed to bring several of his players along with him as well. Players that know what it takes to win a championship. They finished 4th last season in the league as well. So CAPS United, they spent most of last season fighting relegation. Right now, they started the season 4 wins from 4. The last 2 games have been more difficult than the other 2. I think maybe just a little bit of fatigue has started to creep in, but they still managed to find the quality, the ability to win matches as well. They have an exciting 16-year-old teenager named Alan Mkombezi. He came off the bench to score their second goal against Hard Rock and their 2-0 win this past weekend. So CAPS United right now, the team to beat. They haven't lost, they haven't drawn, they keep winning. Wait and see if that momentum can carry forward. But other than them, we know Dynamos as well, always was supposedly the biggest club in the country. They
Supposedly.
Oh. They love to call themselves the 7 million. I don't know if it's still 7 million from the 1980s.
No lie though.
Yeah.
I feel like they still have a very big portion of the
Absolutely.
market. They have a very big portion of the market.
I think they've helped to shape the culture of football in the country, so we can't take that away from them.
Them and Highlanders, I think, you'd be able to say that.
Highlander.
Oh, of course.
The team we is alone.
I
feel like we were taught how to sing that in school, actually.
But right, in this region, you're supposed to know how to sing this.
Mabviravira.
Maybe in 10 years. Maybe in 10 years.
Maybe in 10
But
years.
for Dynamos themselves, they've also been unbeaten so far. They spent all of last season fighting relegation, but it looks like Genesis Mangombe has found a good formula, particularly with players coming off the bench. He's using his bench very well. This past weekend, it looked like they were going to lose to Agama, the semi promoted team.
Right.
Jaroska Sondo managed to score a penalty in the
been a bad
85th minute. So they maintain their unbeaten record. We also have Ngezi and Zimbabwean. They also have unbeaten records. They won 2, they've drawn 2.
I feel like you haven't told us the one you're looking. You're just giving us. No, you're just dropping.
It's around the league.
Allow the
It's
man.
around the league.
No, it is around. But the question was, your team. Which
I
one
said
do you
CAPS
think?
United at the top.
Okay, and
CAPS
then
United.
Okay.
I'm not a CAPS United fan. Please, let's
Just putting it out there.
Just putting it
make
out.
sure that
Who
we
do you
don't-
support?
Just like Mr. Vickers said,
Yay!
as a local
Media.
sportscaster,
Today we have so many media trained people.
we do not
we should just bring
support
Dennis here
singular
and talk to
team.
Dennis so he can just go. We can have someone who doesn't know what time
we
it
should
is.
have Dennis, actually.
I
I'm not
would
mad
like
at
to
that.
hear what Dennis would say about those ones. Yeah.
Rukuzo, thank you so much for coming to Around the League.
I'm pretty excited about
I am.
the future around the league. As
I am.
the league
I
progresses,
am. As
right?
the league progresses.
Absolutely.
Right now we are second on the table.
Yes, we are
That is
second
good
on the
news.
table.
It was a little shaky last week, so
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that. Well, that was Rukuzo. We hope you are with us next week.
Hopefully. I'm sure I'll come back.
We're nice people.
Debatable.
That debatable is a wild dude. Like,
We're nice people. That was Around the League with Rukuzo. Welcome back to the Scotland Football Show, and now we are getting into our social media reactions. I have a lot of feelings, all right?
right. Talk to me about it.
So the Warrior Squad,
It's out.
Siwe, and from the team, Knowledge Msona and God knows Mrira have been called.
But Knowledge is obviously injured, so he's not going
Yes,
to
so he's
go.
not going.
Yeah.
Khama and my number 10.
Right. Walter. With the seasons they've had,
Bro,
like
come on.
I would have expected them to be called up for the
Yes.
national team, and I'm hoping that with time
I'm
they get
hoping
to be
things
called up.
change.
I
They
hope
actually
so
do get
too.
called up because the boys are killing it.
They're killing it. They're having an absolutely amazing season, and to be very honest with you, they deserve a chance.
There's no reason why they were not called. Somebody make it make sense.
Are you about to cry though?
There's no reason. Please.
All right, speaking of social media reactions, Scotland posted a few days ago, former CAPS United and Dynamos striker Tendai TK Matambikwa has joined Scotland FC as a scout with immediate effect. So a lot of people are receiving that information, and this is commendable. Scotland is transforming sports management in general. The club is being run as a strategic business unit. Very soon the club will be making a lot of money from the entire football value chain. So, you know, when I social media, I will stop any my investments.
Marukona, that being said, like,
Right.
follow, subscribe. Especially those that subscribe this episode, we have a jersey to give away.
You know what would be so cool?
What?
To get the jersey signed by, you know, the team.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be nice,
That would
right?
be nice.
So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share to stand a chance to win.
Oh. We're taking it up from a chance to win. It's been a fantastic show. Tina, we're out of the building. We love doing this. We love coming to you live on Thursdays.
Right.
We appreciate the love that we get. And I know you're looking at me. Yes, on Thursday. It just so happened that this week was a Friday.
Right.
But you catch us every Thursday.
Consistently every Thursday. So make sure you're on the lookout if you want that jersey, right?
Yes. Thank you so much for your support. We'll catch you next week.